Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here to share a few tips on using the homeopathic medicine Ignatia Amara. Before I start, I'd just like to say that nothing in this material is meant to treat, cure, prescribe, or diagnose any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. It's a picture of Ignatia Amara, also known as St. Ignatius bean. This is a plant that is native to Southeast Asia, mostly the Philippines. And it's a small shrub that is somewhat vine-like and has these flat pebble-like seeds. The seeds were named Ignatius beans after the Jesuit priest St. Ignatius Loyola. And historically, this plant has been used to treat cholera. It's a remedy that is very similar botanically and chemically to Nux vomica, another homeopathic medicine that's used a lot in homeopathy. In terms of people who need this remedy, oftentimes they are fairly romantic and idealistic. They can be somewhat hysterical, and most commonly they often will suffer from griefs and disappointment. It's probably our main remedy for grief in homeopathy, particularly the kind of grief that is silent, on which someone broods a great deal. Oftentimes they are unable to cry, or only cry when they're alone, and when they finally do cry, it's a heavy cry where they sob. They can also sigh a great deal with their crying. This remedy is also used to treat spasms acutely, twitches and tics and chorea. There also can be a problem with weight gain with this remedy, particularly if there's a story of weight gain and grief that goes together. You can consider this remedy. They are worse from coffee and tobacco and cold air and emotional stress and eating sweets. Also worse in the morning and with open air. They're better from resting and pressure on the affected area. Also better from eating and with change of position. So our most important remedies for cramping, in particular if there is any numbness associated with the cramping. It's a useful remedy for headaches, particularly headaches that occur in the forehead with a nail sensation. Often there can be a lump in the throat associated with the grief, and deep, heavy breathing, involuntary sobbing, as well as the sighing that I already mentioned. Important remedy for cramping pains in the stomach, also very useful for hiccups that won't go away, and to help people with the problem of bulimia. There can be a sensation of constriction in the chest and also palpitations or pounding in the chest associated with grief. It's our main remedy for rectal spasms. And they can have trouble with their voice. They can tremble or feel quite weak, especially after some kind of grief. Also, the period can easily be suppressed after a grief. And they can go into back spasms as well after some kind of grief. There can also be spasms in the neck, and it's one of our main remedies for torticollis. You can compare this remedy to many other homeopathic medicines, in particular aurum metallicum, pulsatilla, and nux vomica. Also, other remedies that you can confuse with include sepia, Staphysagria, Cimicifuga, Calcarea phosphorica, and phosphoric acid. You can order this remedy at orders@amchorg, or you can learn more about this remedy and other acute care remedies and find out about our acute care program at acutecare@amchorg. Thank you.